Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some Factorio. So we're upgrading our copper just because reasons, you know, it just feels like it should be faster for reasons. So that it can get up here and get side loaded. And end up totally bottlenecked miserably. But as long as the copper is getting to the very end, then, you know, that's pretty good. This would be a good spot for a express belt to make sure that both sides get about equally used. But that requires lubricant. We do have lubricant. Why don't we go ahead and make a little bit of express track. You'll just request stuff directly. Am I making the red track somewhere? I don't know if I did do that either. Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Excellent. So we should be getting some express belt being made. Do we have iron gear wheels being made? There are none in the network, so I'm guessing that I make them, but I just put them directly into that. Well, that's an easy thing to do. Just add another one here and another one there, and put a cap on it. Say about 250 would be plenty, and now this one can do both. Assuming he gets enough iron. Yep. Now there's plenty being delivered. We're upgrading this one because it's basically the same thing as a yellow belt side loading onto a red belt. By doing this, it's going to make it so that that interior... actually, it's not just that one, though. It's the next one, too. Isn't it? Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe it's not equal. What if we slowed down this belt? The underground one. Yeah, that's better. Regular speed onto an express is letting the left side be used too, which just means we'll have both sides of the furnaces working better. So we have plenty of copper. Is there any copper in the network, though? No. So I think we should bleed some off. Four of them taking from an fast transport belt. I don't think they'll be able to make a dent in it, really. Right, so plastic. It was an issue. Looks like we're still constantly having oil problems. And it's not because we don't have oil. We have plenty of oil. It's just processing is not fast enough. So we need to increase processing size. You know what I think I'm going to do is... I need more space. So we're just going to gut this whole area to about... here. And then, hopefully that's still connected. I'm assuming that it is. We just need processing area. This roboport, does it need to be here? If we didn't have it, that disconnects that one from the network. That was that one's connection. So we do need it. Kind of. Let's just put it there. We're all still part of the network. Looks like we've mined out our stone or whatever this was. Awfully dark. Okay, so let's set up some oil processing. I suppose I should probably get these guys out working, but then also we should replace all the stuff we just took down. I think I'm ready to upgrade this thing. God, that's loud. We'll go up to a 2x2 blueprint now. The bigger you make them, the more likely you are to run into issues with putting it down. We probably don't have enough stuff, yeah. I've ended up making more than what we had before. The further we can push it away, the better. Is this all connected elsewhere? Ooh, that looks like that might be the only connection to this whole area out here. Here's an idea. What if we do connection here down to there, and that way I know that it's safely connected. Okay, so oil. Let's do some major oil processing. I need some stone bricks. We're gonna need some chemical plants. We're gonna need a whole bunch of pipe. What if we let me make some pipe? Alright, so you make pipe. How do we want to do this? We don't want to make 2,000 pipe, or whatever actually fits in there. It'd be way too much. I guess we'll just use fast smart inserters. And we'll say logistic network conditions just going to be based on how many pipes are in there. I'd like to have like 100 of those, and probably like to have about 50 of these. Which means you can request pipe. Apparently we had already made 50, but yeah, that'll happen now, and then I can request pipe. And that way I don't have to worry about it. Okay. They brought me my bricks, right? Great, let's make some Oil refineries. Now here's my new layout. We're just going to build like a whole new oil area. And we need lots of space. This is probably not enough. I want more. Here, just get rid of this whole thing. That should be plenty of space, right? It damn well better be. And they're just going to relocate it, you know. So I mean this is close. I've kind of perfected it a little bit better. Maybe not perfected, but it's better. So, you start with the base. The base idea behind the design is that you've got your double row that's going to hold water and heavy oil. We've all seen that before. Have I not actually finished any of these yet? Apparently not. And why do I have this ore and stuff? Ugh. Awfully dark. Oh hey, what'd we get? Combat Robotics 3, which allows for us to make the Destroyer capsule. Cool. Alright, so what do we want to do next? Probably something cheap. You know, something not too expensive. That's pretty expensive. It's all pretty expensive, isn't it? We'll just research whatever we can. I don't know if we have enough purple science packs available. But anyway, let's get these down here. We're not making that anymore, so... And we only need to build the top part, because we can make the robots do the rest. So I'm just trying to remember, do I want to have... Yeah, I think it's not a huge space cost, really, to add just one row, one column. So we'll do one off from the thing, and then these need to be one apart. So this part's similar to this. See over there, I did the one off thing, that's fine. But what we're also going to do let's design this whole one out. Now, here's the key, is that water is going to go... Was it here? I think it is. I think it's that close. And here's what's great about it, is that I think if we... nope, see, okay. That is what's different. We do need the pipe to be right behind it, because that way it's gonna be a little tiny bit trickier with not really, but this actually works better because then we can pull the water from there over to here. But the thing is, we don't want to do it on the bottom. We want to have infinite expandability south of the design. So at the top of the design, we're going to connect the water. Okay, so outer pipes are water, inner pipes are oil. Water's going to be here. Why do we need water? Well, because we're going to have a massive converter area here. Now we need space, though, because we need, I think, that much space. Because that's going to be heavy oil. That's going to be light oil. Something actually blew up. I'm guessing we're being attacked to the north, and it's not good. Need to leave a space in between, otherwise you can't combine, because this is going to be water and an oil type. If you put them right next to each other, it doesn't work. So we got to have a space between. You're not destroying more things, are you? Leave it alone. Alright, let's start connecting some of the things. So you are water. Let's say we were doing that. Water gets fed in. This just gets piped directly in. Now this is, unfortunately, it's not symmetrical. This is water. Oh wait, it's not symmetrical because I did it wrong. Never mind. Don't mind me. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Water. Water. Heavy oil. Heavy oil. Okay, that looks good. Now we've got to deal with, okay, how do we hook up the heavy oil to the top and get it hooked up here? So that's going to be the connect point there. So instead of having the underground pipe here, we're going to do, it's going to go one above the whole thing. Now we got heavy oil in. 2 up is going to be the light oil connection. Actually, no, it needs to go, it goes 1, 3, 5. Oh gosh, please tell me I have enough room over here. I think I do. Oh well, we can always blueprint move the whole thing. Alright, so... Nope, you know what? I think it's actually the other way around. This one was 5 up. Because that way this one has good and a nice amount of room to be 3 up. And I bet you can guess what's going to go over here. But I'm going to take a break, and I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. So I will see you in a little bit. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.